what's up? It's the 100th week of the DVD Fiends, and I'm proud to be a part of that. I think that's pretty cool. And for the 100th week of the DVD Fiends, I'd figured I'd review the best movie ever made. Like, nothing tops this movie. This is, without a doubt, the best movie you can ever... No one's made a better movie than this. This is absolutely the best movie. Honestly, if you find a movie better than this, well, then you must be living in a different universe than I am, because there's nothing better than Alien 3000. Oh yeah, Alien 3000. Now, this is the best movie ever made. I've never seen a plot like this before. I mean, I've never seen a plot about a movie about an invisible alien that hunts down these people in these woodland places, and not just people, they're military professionals. I mean, and they have a token girl with them. I've never seen that before in my life. Have you? I mean, it's not like Arnold Schwarzenegger was in that kind of movie, or Red Brown was in that kind of movie, or, you know, Danny Glover. God forbid. I don't think Danny Glover was ever in that kind of a movie. And I don't think I've ever seen the movie titled Alien before. No, this is the most original thing I've ever seen in my life. And look at that alien. Isn't he just great looking? And the CGI effects are astoundingly amazing. Alright, I'm done with that. Anyways, let's get to the actual review of this movie. Now, Alien 3000 is actually a sequel to a theatrical film called Unseen Evil. So the real title for this movie is Unseen Evil 2, but the DVD release is titled Alien 3000. Probably because the people who made this movie, or the people who made the first movie, didn't want their DVD release of Unseen Evil 2 to be associated with their first movie. So they titled it Alien 3000, trying to make it look like it has some connection to the Alien series, probably. And it's apparently a new breed of predator. I'm not sure if you can see that because this camera doesn't have like a reflection thing. That's the tagline of the movie, new breed of predator. And the alien can turn invisible. Oh yeah, and at the beginning of the movie, you have no idea it's an alien. It could have been just a cave monster. They probably could have just went off of that plot, and it would have been more original than what they went with. And in this movie, logic equals no. It's one of those movies where the lead character, everyone thinks is lying, everyone thinks is wrong, and it turns out that she's right. Yeah, of course. Isn't that the plot to every horror movie? Yeah, it is. But anyways, hold on. He's trying to... Product placement. I'm not even getting paid. Anyways. And that's pretty much the plot. There's a military team that goes after this thing, see what's up. The lead girl's a part of like she's in a mental asylum, like she's absolutely insane. And there's this one random scene where it's just like, you're the evil one, that this one Asian chick was saying, and I don't know what it was doing in the movie. It has nothing to do with the plot at all. I haven't seen the first one. I didn't know there was a first one. I'm gonna have to watch it now to see what the hell that one's like. Because if this is a sequel, then the first one just has to be a great movie. And the back of the box is really, of the DVD case, is really misleading. I mean, it shows like this elite task force, and I wasn't expecting that in the movie. There's one thing I will give it, is that it has some pretty good gore when it's real gore. Like, practical effects, they have a lot of shitty CGI, or it's like called CGI. Yeah, that's stupid, but that's what I call it. And there's a lot of miniatures in this movie. I mean, a lot. And even Lewis, my dog, who is right there, he agrees that this movie has bad miniatures. Don't you think so, Lewis? You see? He's scared of this movie because he knows it's so bad. He watches horror with his brother. He's a horror hound. He's the sweetest horror hound in the world, though. Or yes, you are. You're the horror puppy. Right, Lewis? Ah, he has to itch this movie away from him. Yeah. Anyways, that wasn't back to the review. What? I'm sorry, Lewis. I know I made you watch a really bad movie, but you gotta leave me alone. I got a review to do here. Yeah. You want to be a part of the review? You want to be a part of the review? Okay. We'll go do this. Whatever. sorry about that. My dog's retarded. He wanted to be part of the review, but no, he doesn't. Anyways, back to the actual review here. Who do I recommend this movie to? I recommend this movie, as bad as it is, to anyone who just wants to have a good time with a movie. Because as bad as this movie is, as crappy as the CG is, as horrible as the acting is, and I mean this acting is just bad, I honestly think they hired porn stars to do this movie because there's a lot of sex in it. I mean, there's not like a lot of it, but there is some sex scenes, and and yes, they have dialogue during the sex even. It's some of the dumbest I've ever heard. They're talking about, oh, we're going to be so rich, and how rich do you think we're going to be? Oh, that one, computer guy. And I'm guessing they originally wanted to say his name. But, Bill Gates sued, probably, because I don't blame him. But Jeff Foxworthy, they kept his name in, of course. But like I said, if you just want to have a good time and make fun of a really bad movie, get this. I got this at a flea market for $2. I'm not sure how much it is online, but don't pay more than $2 for it. This was used $2, so I also got it was one of those deals 5 for $10. And my one friend said, "Look at this." And I'm just like, huh. He's like, I didn't know they made ones after Resurrection. He knows that this isn't a part of the continuity. He watched all the Alien movies, so he knows this one's not in continuity with the actual Alien series. I mean, I'll give it's better than Alien vs. Predator, but that's not that hard. Anyways, like I said, DVD Fiend, Mr. Parker, ate the Chosen One, Ryan 1988, OD 666666, Savini 1978. All you guys, you probably love this movie. I mean, it's not a good movie. It's probably it's a horrible movie. And yeah, I know I said, oh, it's the best movie ever made. Yeah, it's something called Sense of Humor. If you don't know what that is, look it up. I highly recommend it for all you, cheap, cheesy fans. If you don't have a sense of humor, if you can't just laugh at a movie, you're not going to enjoy this. Don't pick it up for a lot of money. Get it really dirt cheap. And if you've seen Unseen Evil 1, let me know how that is. Because I'm not going to watch it if it's, an actual, if it's, not funny. It needs a lot of cheese in order for me to watch it. And since my DVDs are in alphabetical order, I have to put this next to my Alien movies. And when I figured out how it would have been ordered, I realized